Hi, welcome to the Online Jewelry Academy. I'm Professor John R. and I'm your instructor. I'm sure that most of you are at a point where you've made something where all of your friends and family members want one, and you've been repeating that design multiple times, and unless you've done something to create a template or some other pattern to follow, they were all slightly different. Well, let me show you a simple step to make that process of recreating a design over and over again really easy. Now, over here on the right, you can see that I have a couple of finished earrings. These are very popular with my clients, and of course, I've cut stencils or templates to be able to trace that pattern directly onto metal over and over again. But sometimes I run into problems. Let me show you what happens. Sometimes I'll take one of these templates, I'll put it on top of a piece of metal. Now pretend that I'm holding a scriber. I'm actually holding a pen. And what will happen is I'll put the scriber into the template to follow the edge, and then something will bump me, and I end up, even though I trace the whole pattern, I end up with maybe a line or a scratch in the center of the object. What that translates into is more of my time spent trying to sand and buff out that scratch so that the piece looks perfect. Let me show you a trick that will help you to skip that problem. And what you do is you're going to take the exact same little template that you made to apply a scratch line to metal, and you use it to create a master template on paper. Now, the great thing about this is if you draw the designs out with pencil, if you make a mistake, you could go back and erase it. No problem at all. And if you space them out correctly, you should be able to transfer that information with a photocopier to some crack and peel labels. The great part about these crack and peel labels is if I take one off the sheet and I apply it to a piece of metal, what I've got is a very high contrast image to follow with my saw, and it won't rub off when I rub my fingers over it, and on top of that, I'm preserving the original surface of the sheet metal, which means I have less to do in terms of finishing. I don't need to buff out or sand out any scratches. I hope this tip helps you. Check out our other videos and products on the onlinejewelryacademy.com. Thanks for watching.